Genesis chapter 12, verse 3. The Lord had said to Abram, I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you I will curse, and all peoples on earth will be blessed through you.
We're looking at how the Old Testament promises were raising hope and expectation about how great Jesus would be and what he would do for us. Well, on day one, we learned that Jesus is the son of Abraham, and that is loaded with meaning. So what's the promise that that's referring to? Well, it's the promise that we just read from Genesis chapter 12, that God has said to Abraham he would have a descendant who would bring God's blessing to all nations of the world. And that was really exciting news. You see, God's blessing had been lost when Adam and Eve rebelled against him. But now God was saying there'd be a way for that blessing to come back, for people to be truly blessed. Now, the word blessing in the normal use of our language means for us to have something really good. So on Facebook you might put your status as feeling blessed because you're enjoying spending time with your friends or family. Well, when God uses this word here, it means something infinitely greater and deeper still. To be blessed means to have complete fullness of life by having relationship with God, the giver of life. You see, God is promising that that relationship with him can be restored, that there's a way to come back to him, our true home, and that having that would have an incredible effect on us. It would mean that we could have true peace, to know that we're totally forgiven, and that God now loves us unconditionally as his own child. We need that because, as we may have sensed, things aren't right between us and God. Since we've turned away from him, our relationship with him is broken. So God making us right with him will give us true peace. It also means us having purpose. The fullness of life that comes from knowing God, loving God, and being his servants in this world, serving his good purposes. In coming back to God, he changes us to be the people we ought to be, to reach the full purpose that God created us for. So God is promising a restoration of our whole self, a renewal of our inner being. And also knowing God will mean that we can be truly content. Truly content. We have many things in life to enjoy, but knowing God is greater still. Things in life without God will still leave us feeling empty inside. So coming home to God, to our Maker, our Creator, means that we can be truly satisfied. So that's what God is promising, that through Jesus, blessing can come to us, fullness of life. That's the blessing that Jesus can give you if you put your trust in him.